Hello guys, welcome to my channel Chess Wizard. If you want to improve your chess tricks, then this channel is for you, and if you like my content, then don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. In this video, we will know insane queen sacrifices. So let's start the video. One of the greatest feeling in the game of chess is sacrificing your queen on purpose so that once your opponent captures the queen, you deliver a devastating tactic to win the game. Of course, we don't want to typically give our queen away, but you must be prepared to give up anything if it means winning the game. Let's take a look at some spectacular queen sacrifices. This position is from the famous opera game. American master Paul Morphy sacrificed material to keep Black's king stranded in the center. He is now ready to make one more sacrifice to force checkmate. Do you notice that if the knight on d7 wasn't there, White's rook could move to d8? The rook would be protected by the bishop on g5, so the position would be checkmate. How can White force the Black knight move away from the d-file, so he can deliver checkmate? That's right, with the stunning queen sacrifice qb8 check, forcing Black to play knight to b8, opening up the d-file so White plays rd8 checkmate. Besides pawns, White only has a bishop and a rook left, but material doesn't matter when checkmate ends the game. Let's take a look at another position. In this position, Black is threatening checkmate with queen to g8. White does have ways to block the checkmate, but it's important not to instantly react but become defensive when you are attacked. Does White have any attacking ideas to force Black to react? Although Black is threatening checkmate in one move, White has the forcing checkmate combination beginning with a queen sacrifice. After the forcing queen to f8, White sacrifices the queen to force the king to the back rank. After knight to f8, White now has a forced checkmate in two moves. After rook to e8 check, Black is forced back to g7. After knight to g7, notice Black's king does not have any safe squares, and the knight and the rook work together to deliver checkmate with rook to g8. Not all queen sacrifices win brilliantly, although those are the most fun to play. In this position, White appears completely lost. Not only is White down a lot of material, White is about to get checkmated on the very next move. Notice that the only piece that has a legal move in this position for White is the queen. What if we could offer a queen sacrifice and force Black to capture it? White would save the game with a stalemate. Notice that queen to b8 wouldn't work because Black isn't forced to take the queen and could deliver checkmate. We need something more forcing. Do you see it? That's right, queen to f8, Black is forced to capture White's queen. Black can capture with either the rook or the king, but in either case it's stalemate. After rook takes f8, White doesn't have a legal move but is not in check, so the game is a stalemate. Let's take a look at one more example. In this position with White to move, American master Frank Marshall found an absolutely incredible queen sacrifice. Can you find the move? Marshall played queen to g3. It's hard to believe, but White is completely winning after placing the queen directly in front of Black's pawns. Black is threatening queen to h2 checkmate. This seems pointless because Black has so many ways to capture White's queen. Surprisingly, Black is completely lost and resigned the game. Let's see why. If either pawn captures, Black loses immediately after hx g3. H-file is now opened and White delivers checkmate by knight to e2. After f takes g3, the f-file is now opened and White wins after knight to e2, check, forcing Black to give up protection of rook with king to h1. And White delivers checkmate with rook to f1. Black's only way to protect is with queen takes to g3. White can enter the endgame up a piece after knight takes to e2 check, forking the king and queen and forcing king to h1. After knight takes g3 check, the knight captures the queen and once again neither pawn can capture the knight. The h-pawn is pinned. If Black captures the knight by f-pawn, then White can capture Black's rook and can deliver a checkmate. This means that the only move is king to h1. White's simplest choice is to trade rooks after knight to f1. And g takes h3. Black captures White's rook. but doubles h-pawns and isolates f-pawn after knight to d2, black is now down an entire knight. With so many pawn weaknesses, a master like Frank Marshall would have no problems winning this game. After looking at these incredible queen sacrifices, are you ready to find more stunning queen sacrifices? Let's put you to the test. Now it's time for chess puzzle. Comment your solution below. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like and comment. And subscribe to my channel for more such updates.